Hey, this is Alex Astley, and it's America Saves Week. This is an annual celebration and a call to action to commit to saving successfully. It's been around since 2007, and today's message is about saving for the unexpected. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was here in my office, and I was getting texts from my wife, Jamie, about water coming from our second floor down into our kitchen. And I said, okay, well, keep me posted on what's going on. And by the time I was driving home, she was calling me, and it looks like we have a young son. She was giving him a bath, and something from the bathtub was leaking down from the bathroom into our kitchen, and you could see it coming down into the ceiling. So I rushed home, tried to figure out what was going on. But the end of the story is that there was something in the bathtub, an extra sort of hose that was leaking down and caused some water damage. We caught it quickly, but our ceiling has some water damage in it and needs to be cut out, the drywall, and repaired. So it's not the biggest of expenses, but it's a pretty big unexpected expense. Fortunately, being in the line of work that we are in, this is where an emergency savings fund, having money that we've set aside systematically, comes in handy. A lot of times I talk to individuals and investors about the importance of emergency savings, about building up a cushion for that unexpected financial expense, for that rainy day. I just didn't think the rainy day was going to be inside my kitchen like it was. And even though when you have that unexpected financial expense, sometimes you get frustrated or upset about having to spend that money. Maybe it's $1,000 or a few $1,000s. Sometimes I talk to individuals who have to replace their entire HVAC system, and it can be $8,000 or $10,000 that they weren't intending to spend. But if you have the emergency savings account, even if it doesn't feel great to spend that money, you've got the money set aside. It doesn't negatively impact your financial picture, and that's what it's there for. So saving for the unexpected is just such a foundational piece to financial success. For those who have seen our Money Nav hierarchy of financial needs, it is the foundational piece. The first piece is getting $1,000 set aside in emergency savings. And then just a little further up on the hierarchy is building that up to 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. So I can't emphasize enough how important we believe it is. The 2 takeaways I would encourage you to think about as part of America Saves Week is, number 1, how can I set up a way so this is happening automatically? I would recommend either a portion of your paycheck goes directly from your employer into a savings account automatically, if you're able to kind of separate, most of your paycheck goes to your checking account for your living expenses, but you have a portion that goes off to your savings account. Or have a mechanism so that every month or every 2 weeks, whatever your pay frequency is, a day or two after you get paid, you have that money automatically transferred from your checking to your savings automatically. So you don't have to think about it. You don't have to think, oh, maybe I want to go spend that money, or maybe it just disappears during the month somehow in your expenses. It happens automatically. So that's number 1. How do you automate saving for the unexpected? Find a way that works for you and your family, and then stick to it. The second piece is ensure that this emergency savings or cash savings is in the right place. This asset is located in a place that's right for you. And today, because we're in an environment where interest rates have gone up, we did a video, recent Money Hacks, talking about mortgage rates, and that they're significantly higher than they were a few years ago. So interest rates have gone up over the last few years. That means when you borrow money, it's more expensive. But it also means when you save money in the right places, you earn more interest. And right now, you can earn somewhere in the mid-4 to even 5% on an annual basis for safe assets, for cash-like assets. That could be in a high-yield savings account or a money market fund. So I strongly encourage everybody to make sure things like your emergency savings account are in vehicles where you're getting the optimal interest or yield on that cash savings. So 2 takeaways. Make sure you've got a way to automate saving for the unexpected, saving for emergencies, and make sure it's located in the right place, a place that's going to give you good return, but do it safely so that in the event you need that money, you can pull it out and use it for that rainy day or your kitchen raining on you. Thanks. See you soon.